Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another anime openings and endings revisited reaction video. So if you don't know what goes on, every single Friday here on G.O.T Extra, I check out an anime opening or ending. Now that I've seen the anime, I go back and react to it through different eyes. And today, we're checking out an anime series that didn't really vibe with me, and that is Hellsing Ultimate. Now, I will say that I do really want to watch the abridged version. I also would really like to watch the sub version, because when I watched it in dub. But yeah, this anime was what I would call a tease of an anime series for me. When I was watching it, there were certain scenes and moments which I thought were absolutely incredible, and I love the concept, and the darkness, and the brutality of this world was awesome. And the animation was fantastically well put together, but what I didn't like was the drawn-out random sequences that took place inside the fights, you know? An example of this would be the giant general speech, where you got this crazy battle's about to happen, but the general just wants to tell us how he loves war, and a million different adjectives for war. And, you know, and it was just kind of like, okay, bro, we get it, 10 minutes has passed, and that's what it felt like for me. And then we had some absolutely incredible fights. I mean, the aircraft carrier scene was just mind-blowing. So I had such a weird relationship with this anime series, but I feel like it's a world I really would love to explore. Maybe check out the original Hellsing, you know, maybe check out the, like I said, the abridged and the sub version. I really would like to go back and check it out again, because I feel like it's something I should like a lot more than I did. So maybe I just need to give it a second chance. But anyway, I think it's about time we checked out the openings again, because it's been a very long time. Now, there's a bunch of different openings here. There's 2 different openings I found, but then there's also another version of the opening, and then there's also the full version. So, and I couldn't even find an ending, so screw it. Let's just jump into these ones. Press that like button, press that subscribe button. Make sure you fill up that comment section with recommendations. What do you want me to check out next Friday? Make sure you put them down below so I know what you guys want. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction, revisited, to the Hellsing Ultimate openings. I'm pretty sure this is the Hellsing opening, not Hellsing Ultimate. I don't really know what the difference is here. Obviously, I didn't watch Hellsing. I watched Hellsing Ultimate. What the hell is this supposed to symbolize? Damn, man. When I've checked out pictures of Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate, it looks incredibly similar. What actually is the difference? Is Hellsing Ultimate just like the upgrade that Hunter x Hunter got or something? Or are they the same thing? It is a very cool anime. That was interesting. So maybe that dog is supposed to symbolize Alucard, which would maybe make sense because it had the cross in its mouth, but which made me think it was like some sort of you know, it was on the side of religion. But then it left the cross behind, which would maybe signify that that's Alucard, and we know Alucard sort of takes that kind of form anyway. The opening is weirdly unnerving, but also kind of funky, you know? It's strange. It's unnerving because of the context in which it's used. But I feel like if I just listened to that song as it was, it sounds like an old British rock song, you know? I can imagine hearing that in, the Lock Stock movies or something like that. Like, the opening, yeah. Have I even reacted to the Hellsing openings? The crazy thing is, this is supposed to be a revisited reaction. I'm not even 100% sure I ever checked these out. I don't remember that song at all. I don't remember that visual either. So I don't know if I've ever even seen that, which is kind of nuts. I don't know if I have, actually. Huh, curious. Hellsing Ultimate was my second anime series, Patreon exclusive one I watched. You can still watch my reactions to it on Patreon right now, by the way. All Patreon exclusive series are still available to watch. So if you sign up to Patreon right now, you can go back and watch all of mine. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Mushoku Tensei, Hellsing Ultimate, Made in Abyss, they're all on there. Anyway, let's check out this one then. So this is supposed to be the Hellsing Ultimate opening, I think. Is this the opening? I think that was like a thing for me as well when it came to watching Hellsing Ultimate, and I'm basically just pointing out what we're watching right here, which is you had these like really cool characters and these ideas and concepts of really cool battles and really cool fights, and 50% of the time the anime would deliver on them, and 50% of the time the anime would tease you on them, and it was the teasing that I just found a little bit like crazy. And a lot of people say like One Piece has like similar sort of elements, and they say, oh, wait till Luke watches One Piece, he's not going to enjoy it. But a lot of people also said the same about Naruto, and I want to point out a big difference. I felt like, for example, I'm watching Naruto at the moment. I'm currently the 80th episode. If you want to see my reactions to that, it's on Patreon at the moment. It will be coming to YouTube eventually, but I don't know when. But like using Naruto as an example, where people said that's the same thing and fights are broken up and there's long drawn out dialogue, that's not what Hellsing felt like, you know? With Naruto, when there's fights like are broken up with dialogue, the dialogue is relevant to the fight. Like it is relevant, it's very significant, it's relevant, and it never feels like really out of place or really broken up, and it comes at good times, even if it lingers. But with Hellsing Ultimate, I felt like when the dialogue happened, the dialogue would just like trail off into something completely random, and it would start relevant to the fight, and then they just start talking about like candy floss. And they'd be like, oh man, oh, I bet you can't defeat me, Alucard. And then Alucard would be like, you taste like candy floss. And then they'd be like, candy floss? It's funny you should say that. When I was 12, I had candy floss this one time, but it tastes like blood to me. And they just, I'm not even joking, that's what it's like. And I was like, this is weird. It's like, and it's just, it felt like that a little bit. I don't know if I make any kind of sense. What's going on with this opening? Is this the real opening? I don't remember this either. God, that scene was so good. The aircraft carrier scene. Also, the hallway scene in the second episode was amazing too. The mansion attack was crazy. With the mercenaries. Is that the opening? I don't remember that either. I don't remember these. Did I ever fucking react to these? Let me have a little look. Hellsing Ultimate. Maybe I never did. Maybe this isn't a revisited reaction at all. Maybe this is my first time reaction. I can't see a reaction. This might be my first time ever reaction. I think it might be. I'm saying I don't recognize any of these. No, it is. It bloody well is. No wonder none of it's like, it's been ages. Yeah. This isn't a revisited reaction at all. You guys are getting a genuine first time reaction. I've never reacted to these. I was wondering why I was like sitting here like, I don't fucking remember any of these, man. Because I don't. Crazy. Alright, shit. Well, that's cool. I love that. I was like, this is so confusing to me. I swear I've never seen these before. Well, there we go. Alright, that's kind of fun. No wonder I didn't know the songs. That makes me feel a little better. I thought I was going crazy. Oh, man. Well, damn. Alright, interesting. Yeah, that song was pretty much the same as the first song. I like the openings, but I'm not really here for the... I'd say I'm more, like, falling for the visuals. But I really like the animation and art style of Hellsing anyway, so... What can I say? Well, I guess there's nothing left to do then. For the first time ever, check out the full song of the Hellsing opening. I love that. That font's pretty cool. I like it. I wonder if it's a real font. You see what I mean by this song? The opening made it unnerving, but it doesn't feel unnerving now. the context of something is so brilliant, isn't it? Like, literally, the first opening, when I heard this, I was just like, this is a bit weird, a bit wacky, but very, like, funk as well. And now, just listening to the song as it is, I'm like I said, I'm going back to that whole, like, feels like a Lock, Stock or a Snatch song, you know, that old school, like, British gangster music. And it does. It would fit, like, The Gentleman, any of those British gangster movies. Classic, like, Guy Ritchie song. I don't know why, but for some reason, when that picture first came, I thought Alucard had a bunny's nose. And no one is going to understand what I mean there. I honestly don't even know what I'm talking about, but it did. And I realized it was just his smile. It was like the angle made it look like a white, like, button nose. I don't know why. I don't know why. Super weird. I actually really like this song. It's growing on me loads. I just have this, like, visual of, like, Mark Strong or fucking Vinnie Jones, Brad Pitt, Jason Statham, like, doing the gangster walk. I wonder if that instrumental that we're hearing right now in the background was added for Hellsing specifically, or if it's actually the instrumental used in the original song. I don't know if this opening was made for Hellsing or was it just an opening that Hellsing just used, so it's hard to tell. But the reason I'm saying that is because the instrumental we're hearing now is very unsettling and almost doesn't fit the theme of the song, but it does fit the theme of Hellsing. Yeah, weird. That was really weird. God, this song is so bizarre. Even the instrumental now is so, like, weird. It really feels like there's like a cool British, like, funk styles of song just there, and then it's just had like an underlayer of, like, extra instrumental added to give it this unsettling, bizarre feeling to match Hellsing. That's what it feels like. It feels like two songs have been overlaid on each other. You know what I mean? Anyone else getting that, or am I crazy? What a bizarre song, dude. It's so weird. On one hand, I really like it. On the other hand, I just find it so bizarre. You know, it actually fits Hellsing Ultimate pretty perfectly, to be honest. Even the bass work. Son. Right, that ending summed it up perfectly. That like last 2 seconds, because when the song itself finished, when it like wrapped up, you then heard what sounded like a freaking jazz band, like there was like a 2 second sort of like delay where they finished as well. That is exactly what the song felt like. The song felt like you had a band on stage performing this song, and then in just walked like a random jazz band, and they were just standing in the back of the crowd just playing some jazz, like just fucking all over the place, and it just added to the song. That's exactly what this song sounded like. It sounded like 2 different songs that have been overlaid or snapped together and to create this one song, this one piece. It is so bizarre. What a weird song. Because on one hand, I found myself like vibing and enjoying it and like swaying to the freaking song and like feeling it and imagining these like old British gangster movies and like how well fitted this song would be to a lot of their scenes. On the other hand, I just found it really uncomfortable and unsettling with that extra layer of whatever the hell they were adding to it, you know? I don't know, it's strange. They just completely added like a whole horror element to it out of nowhere. Huh. Well, this has been a bit of a random reaction because I've already reacted. I haven't reacted to these, I mean. This is a first time reaction. That's not what this is supposed to be. So that's why it's so funny. Well, I guess that's where my reaction ends. What a crazy video this has been. Man, I have to revisit Hellsing at some point. I do. I really do. I feel like if this channel hits 100,000 subscribers, I'll do something huge on this channel. And I gotta work out what it is. But if this channel hits 100,000 subscribers, I'll do something nice and big over here. We'll have to wait and see. Because it's like revisiting the anime series. Fuck, I could even start One Piece. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, press that like button. Press that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next Friday. This was a very random Friday video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. A bit all over the place. But that's it. Unblood reactions are on Patreon, of course. Links in the description. I'll be live on Twitch tomorrow. Have an awesome freaking weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.